Get ready for the drama. Irene faces her husband, who immediately says, I have my doubts about you. Irene explains she got drunk and passed out in the countryside, but her husband looks like he just bit a lemon, totally not buying it. He knows it's just another one of Irene's performances. He knows her drinking habits all too well. On the daughter's side, she's fuming because she fears Mom might just vanish like a gust of wind. Oh look, memory restored. After all, her real mom never came back for her. Irene finds her aunt's name in her daughter's sketchbook. Well, memories can really be unearthed. When Irene flips through the sketchbook again, she sees 5 animal heads drawn in. Oh my gosh, she's turning into a memory superhero. Irene's heart is doing a little happy dance should she come clean. Just then, her daughter throws the sketchbook to her husband, hinting that she's found the answer and just needs Irene to admit it. The next day, while Irene gets ready to answer her daughter, she suddenly asks, Are you really my mom? Of course she is. My real mom. Irene thinks, oh dear, no more hiding. Not about the aunt's name or those 5 animal heads. Finally, the daughter musters up the courage to ask the question that has long been buried in her heart. What do you think I am? The expression on her face resembles that of a detective filled with puzzlement. Irene replies, I think you love me. I would do anything for you. Finally, the daughter finds the answer she's been searching for. At this moment, Irene is a responsible mom, but her identity is so much more than that. She must confront her husband's doubts head on. The truth lies ahead, waiting for them. The truth or dare game begins. Hubby asks, so you really don't want to tell me you're a real mom? Irene's answer is sharp yet evasive, making her husband feel like he's just been struck by lightning when he now does. He realizes their daughter isn't biologically his. So we don't have a legal claim, and she could be taken at any moment. The plot thickens. Because their daughter is their most precious treasure, the husband's reaction brings a sigh of relief. He fights for their daughter. He won't easily give up on Irene. It's like a dance. They revisit the bar where they first met, and the memories flood back. However, the seed of distrust has taken root in their hearts. Irene tries to win back her husband's heart, but he still refuses, showing they need more time. The story takes a tragic turn, as nearly all the deaths are intricately tied to her. A body buried in the woods gets discovered, shocking everyone. It's the wanted robbery suspect. Strangely, the only info missing from the files on this suspect is everything, including the photo. The detective speculates Irene is the missing robbery suspect, but his request for info is denied. To redirect the investigation, he starts scrambling for clues under pressure. Though he cracks the case, he faces retaliation but presses on with the investigation. When he learns Daniel is making a deal at the bullfighting arena, he quickly informs Irene. When Irene hears the detective is caught, she rushes to the Spanish bullfighting arena. This is no small scene. Daniel first asks who was the woman at the scene when the lawyer was killed. The detective stents. Daniel pulls a knife, worsening the situation. She remains silent and is stabbed instantly, just as Irene hurries to the scene. Irene screams as she sees the detective being killed, and it's too late to stop it. The detective uses his last bit of strength to scream the truth. When Daniel sees Irene, everything clicks for him, but he doesn't apprehend her after all. She's the teacher. The next day, Daniel finds Irene and makes a deal to help his son. It's a comedy with a touch of tragedy. Irene has no way out. She fully understands Daniel's ruthlessness, yet no one anticipates that a woman's arrival will turn everything upside down. Their feud is far from simple, and it's going to help protect their daughter even better. Irene asks her husband to take their daughter to Grandma's for a few days, and as they leave, the crisis quietly sneaks in. A Filipino man barges into the kitchen, casually munching an apple, and the atmosphere suddenly shifts to tense. Irene is not about to back down that easily. She secretly plots her revenge, and with a revolver in hand, she seems to grasp destiny. To ensure success, she needs to improve her draw speed and deal with that Filipino henchman. The next morning, she is called by a neighbor to comfort the detective's wife. How sweet. 3 women reminisce about the detective's life, sparking a wave of emotions. It's time to end all this. The hidden danger needs to come to a close. Irene leaves the bar and finds the hotel address. It's right across the street. She sneaks into the room, everything set, but then the Filipino henchman shows up. Facing Irene's revolver, he remains utterly unperturbed, and the air is thick with tension, almost to the breaking point. Using Filipino martial arts, Irene's too slow to react. She realizes she's met her match. She adjusts her mindset to avoid kicks, and after a few rounds, she seizes the chance to fight back.